preserve the cultural heritage handed over to them by their forefathers. The commissioner gave the advice during an interview with EBBC crew in Abakaliki. The report.
According to Mr. Ogbuewu, cultural imperialism has done a lot of harm than good to Igbo culture, and as such, people from Igbo race should practically embrace their culture as a form of their identity. Mr. Ogbuewu, while speaking on developing tourist sites in the state, said the state government will not do that alone because of its capital-intensive nature and solicited private partnership to build and develop tourist sites in the state.
Then, people don't hear about Ogwego, money ritual in Ebonyi State. If you do it, if you do it, you die. You won't even need to enjoy the money. You won't. Today, it's in an advanced way. You now have the Yahoo Plus, and so on and so forth. That is another level of what Ogwego. Somebody will kill his father, his mother, his brother, his sister just to make money. No. So
he revealed that the state government had concluded plans to remodel International Conference Center, rebuild Fatilami, and build a world-class museum that would document historical artifacts.
Tourism development is very, very capital intensive. It is not what any government can embark on alone. It needs collaboration of private sectors and international communities to do. Let me tell you, some people have been saying, hey, the government don't want to develop our tourist sites in Hamamancho Cave, we have beach in the beach, and so on and so forth. But do you know that Hamamancho Cave is a 4-kilometer long cave that has 14 water fountains. It supplies water to different villages, and you can travel from Hamamancho to Owuteda beneath the cave. And let me tell you that a state government allocation for 8 good years cannot develop that place. It cannot.
The commissioner emphasized that the state governor, Chief Francis Nwifuru, is ever ready to put up quality road infrastructure at the tourist sites and collaborate with investors to develop the tourist sites in the state. For Salt TV News, I am Shidebere Morie.
A cross-section of stakeholders in Ebonyi State has applauded Ebonyi State House of Assembly for giving a unanimous approval to a referendum for the creation of 12 additional local government areas in the state. Our reporter Charles Ole Jr. went round the state capital Abakaliki to seek stakeholders' opinion on the political and economic importance of creating 12 more local government areas in the state. His report.
When contacted, the State Commissioner for Culture and Tourism, Prince Stanley Ogbuewu, and the Executive Chairman of Abakaliki Local Government Area, Honorable Ebere Nwagba, unanimously commended the 7th Assembly's commitment to approving the creation of 12 additional local government areas, making it a total of 25 local government areas in the state when created, adding that it will bring good governance closer to the people at the grassroots, enhance development and effective representation.
Because you want government to get close to the people. You want the people to feel government. Aside that, you know that these are, like anyway, I mentioned it, job creation. Now today we have 13 LGA channel. If you create additional 12, which means you're going to have 25 LGA chairmen. Do you see? We have how many councillors? Then you add more councillors because every government must have up to 11 wards. So you create more wards, then more councillors.
And more districts.
Are you seeing it now? More districts. So it will take government very close to the grassroots, to the people. They will feel government.
The creation of local government, I think the gain is unquantifiable because this is the closest government to the people. Some may not even have interest in seeing the governor or the president because they have government at the grassroots that will attend to all their problems. So I believe it is created, it will bring government and development closer to the people, and that is what the essence of government and nothing more.
The state president of National Youth Council of Nigeria (NYCN) Ebonyi State Chapter, Mr. Douglas Oshishi, former special assistant to the governor on media, Mr. EBBC Itumo, and the president general of Amasri Town Union in Afikpo local government area, Mr. Eze Chukwu, said that the creation of 12 more local government areas would enhance the role of administrative policies and equitable distribution of resources to the grassroots.
The additional creation of more 12 local government to mark 25 local government in Ebonyi State is a welcome development, because it's going to bring government more closer to the people for participatory democracy. The number two is going to ensure more economic development, because when you create more local government, there will be new roads, new roads, new bridges, new culvert. They will enable the local farmers to be able to bring up their farm produce to a market.
We close that gap of marginalization, the creation, and it will also bring development closer to the masses. Because they say local government is the closest government to the people.
The benefits cannot be overemphasized, considering the development that will get to the grassroots. Apart from development, political stability will be assured, because more people will now have opportunity to be represented in the government.
They, however, applauded Governor Francis Nwifuru for ensuring that the policy of bringing good governance closer to the people by having cordial relationship with the legislative arms, especially the affirmation of creating 12 more local government areas, as true reflection of the program, the People's Charter of Needs. Charles Ole Jr. for Salt TV News.
For the construction of 8 kilometers road connecting 4 communities at Echara village. The chairman made a recommendation during an interview with EBBC crew in his office at Nkaliki. The report.
Chief Moba said the governor has proven that he was sent by God, hence his massive infrastructural exploits in every nook and cranny of the state.
And His Excellency Judah Francis is not only concentrating on the urban roads. Yes, because yes, you must give our state a facelift, but the truth of the matter is that the bulk of it is in the rural, and that is what he has taken a further step in taking it out to the rural area by opening rural roads. And by so doing, bit by bit we'll get there. I know Rome was never built in a day, and they have started very well, and I know by